Hey Jackson, what's wrong?
I'm having trouble reading this poem.
What poem is it?
Fire and Ice by Robert Frost.
Can I help?
Look, it's the letter of the day, A!
What are you having trouble with?
I can't understand what he's trying to talk about. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. What on earth is that supposed to mean?
Let's look at it.
Just looking at it, I can see 3 A's: anaphora, alliteration, and illusion.
What are those?
A! Alliteration!
The repetition of sounds at the beginning of words or phrases close together.
It adds rhythm and flow to a piece of literature.
A! Anaphora!
It's the repetition of words at the beginning of concurrent sentences.
It adds rhythm and emphasis.
A! Illusion!
An indirect reference to a well-known piece of work or history.
They used to help give meaning to a poem by associations.
A!
Can you find an example of alliteration?
What about some say? Both start with an S sound.
That's right. Look, favor fire starts with a F sound.
Very good, you two. Now, where might you find anaphora in this poem?
Oh, what about some say at the beginning of the first 2 lines?
That's right. But didn't we already use that for alliteration?
Phrases can be multiple literary devices if an author chooses to make it that way.
Okay, but what about illusion?
I'd love to help you find out where it is, but I have to go because I'm running late. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain A.
Well, we should probably try and figure this out.
Yeah.
Hey Lenny, what you doing?
I'm trying to find fire and ice.
This fire and ice?
No.
What about this fire and ice?
No, here it is, Fire and Ice by Robert Frost.
Why were you looking for it?
Because it is the best poem we could read for the coming apocalypse.
Does it symbolize 2 opposite ends of a coin?
I don't think so. What about Dante?
You're right. We should ask Dante. He might know. Dante, are you here?
No. Dante's Inferno.
Who?
Dante's Inferno is an epic narrative about traversing hell. At the top levels where the sins are less horrible, it's full of fire. Meanwhile, in the lowest layer of hell, where Satan is found, it is completely iced over. You encounter the fire first, and those sins are more in passion for things. You can end up being there by being greedy, lustful, or gluttonous. In the lower levels, the sins have to stew longer, and you have to be more fraudulent or treacherous. All hateful things.
Oh, just like the poem? The fire could represent the passion, which is much faster, whereas the ice could represent the rejection and hatred, which takes a longer time to be enacted.
Exactly.
I better get an A+ for Miss Hollenschmidt's class. This is hard.
That you should.
Welcome to Milo's Globe. I was just catching up on some poetry. Today, I'm reading Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Raven wants to ask people how they read poetry. How do you read poetry?
I read it like this.
Or you can read like this.
Or you can do it like this.
Wow, we've analyzed a lot of poetry today. Look, Raven wrote a song about it. Miss Holland, please give us an A. We worked hard, very hard, so how about that A? Say goodbye, Raven. Goodbye. That's Milo's Globe.
Here's my analysis.
Good try.
Oh, thank you, Amos. Oh, magnifique.
Thank you.
Nice job, Jackson.
Thanks, man.
Siyaya Ave was brought to you by the letter A and produced by 2 mediocre high school film students.
One of whom is really handsome. See you next time.